right, good morning, everybody. I just got some gas, resetting the trip. We'll go on. So, I wanted to talk about Philippians 1, verses 12 to 18. Paul was in prison, and this did not stop him whatsoever from preaching the gospel. Nor did he really care that other people were defaming his name because they were still preaching the gospel. The only time he defended himself was when people were twisting the gospel and turning it into something that it wasn't. And so here in Philippians, this wasn't the case. People were just jealous of Paul and his power and ministry. So he was like, you know what, they're still advancing the gospel, so it's whatever. And then there's the folks that saw that his imprisonment didn't stop him from, well, spreading the word and the effectiveness of his word. And they rejoiced in that, and that actually empowered them to go out and preach the gospel even more. Because they saw that it was the work of God and not the work of man. And in that they had encouragement. And so he counted it joy for suffering. Because at that point, he had been beaten, stoned, imprisoned multiple times, shipwrecked at least twice. And now he was waiting to talk to the Roman emperor, in prison, chained up to a Roman guard. And those Roman guards got an earful of the word of encouragement with Christ all the time. So let that be an encouragement. It doesn't matter if anyone speaks against you, as long as they're not trying to twist the gospel. It's not us that we do this for. It's not for our glory, it's for Christ's. It's for the advancement of the gospel to save souls. That's what it's about. So be blessed, be encouraged, and also be unified with one another. Don't let minor petty differences separate you or keep you from being a servant of God. Or all the hands and feet. There's even differences between hands and feet. Left hand's different from the right, but they still are a pretty vital function. So my prayer for you is that you would be encouraged, find joy, peace, and hope in the gospel. And if and when you encounter persecution, that it wouldn't be a hindrance to you, but that you would count it as all joy. Should there ever be a point in this country where we're imprisoned for Christ, may we take that opportunity to share the word with everybody we come in contact with. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Oh, and by the way, we don't have to be in prison to share the gospel. That's just an example. As free people, we can share the gospel whenever with whomever. So let's get out there and share the love of Christ. Let's build relationships with folks, not shunning people because of, for any reason. If they reject the gospel, then you will have at least planted the seeds and made them aware. Maybe at some point in their life, they will remember your words and remember the gospel and come to Him and be saved. That's not on us to determine. Our work is just to spread the word. It's the work of the Holy Spirit. to advance it in people's hearts and replace their hearts of stone, heart of flesh. Right. So y'all have a wonderful day. Please let me know if there's any way I can pray for you. If you've got any ministry or anything that you need prayer for, anything at all, just let me know. Y'all have a good one.